The land within the boundaries of Williston is divided into hundreds of individual pieces, called parcels. A fair market property value is assigned to each parcel, and the list of all properties in town with the value of each is known as the grand list. Fair market value should reflect the price which a typical buyer would purchase the property for as of the last date of reappraisal. For example, the last reappraisal was in 2016 in Williston, and all values in town are based upon April 1st, 2016. The assessment for each individual property in Williston is based upon past sales data and a variety of other methodology by the Board of Listers with professional guidance by the town assessor. Factors that may influence value include location, quality, and size, among other factors. For example, a commercial parcel in Taft Corners has a significantly different value than a vacant parcel in a residential area south of the interstate. Changes to a parcel affect the property value. For example, if the open field becomes developed, then the new value will be significantly greater. Not only does new construction change the market value of a property, other influences could include subdivisions, zoning changes, or permitted lots. On a smaller scale, if you build a garage or add a deck to your home, that will increase the property value. Each year, the grand list is based upon what is present in town as of April 1st of that year. For example, if a dwelling was 50% complete as of April 1st, it will be set in the forthcoming grand list at half of the building value. During the budget development process from November through January, the town manager's office works closely with the town assessor to examine what the grand list value will be for the coming fiscal year. The grand list serves as a tax base for property taxes. To balance revenue and expenses in the budget, the town will determine how much needs to be raised from property taxes. The municipal tax rate is applied to each $100 of assessed value to determine property taxes for the next fiscal year. For example, if a property value is $200,000 and the tax rate is 27 cents, the municipal taxes due would be calculated like this. $200,000 divided by $100 of assessed value equals $2,000. $2,000 times a tax rate of 27 cents equals a $540 municipal property tax. Education taxes paid to the state of Vermont have a separate tax rate applied to the property value, and they are included with the municipal taxes on your bill. Williston's tax rate has been one of the lowest in Chittenden County for a number of years. Property taxes make up about 50% of the revenue needed for town operations each year. The town's local options tax for sales, rooms, and meals contributes about 25%, while the remaining quarter comes from a variety of other sources. To balance the budget, all revenue sources other than property taxes are added up and subtracted from the amount to be spent. The difference is what needs to be raised from property taxes. The Select Board is made aware throughout the budget process what impact budgetary changes could have on the tax rate before the budget is sent to voters on town meeting day. For example, if the town needs to raise $5.3 million in property taxes, it has a grand list value of $19.8 million, then the tax rate would equate to 26.7 cents. If the grand list is growing, then the same tax rate will produce more revenue from one year to the next. During the budget process, from November to March, the grand list value is the best estimate. The grand list must be filed with the town clerk no later than May 24th, and the final grand list, which is the basis for the tax rate, must be filed prior to July 1st. The values contained in the final grand list are all based upon what was present as of the previous April 1st. At town meeting, voters are asked to approve the overall budget amount. The projected tax rate that is shared leading up to town meeting could change depending on where the final grand list value lands. The final tax rate will be set by the Select Board in June for the coming fiscal year, and bills mailed out shortly after. Thanks for watching this budget information video from the Town of Williston. Please comment on this video and let the town know what was helpful, what would you like additional information about, and what other budget topics you are interested in. To learn more and stay updated on new budget information and ways to connect with the town, Please visit the town website, social media channels, and watch for updates on Front Porch Forum and from town emails.